Sappy intros are corny. I prefer getting straight into the gist of things. So here are some of the best lunch meal preps I've made throughout my fitness journey. A lot of these are more calorie neutral though, keep in mind, but all of them are high protein. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, for week one, we have the beefy cheese burritos. These are inspired by Taco Bell with a little twist. These are not for the faint of heart. These are meaty, cheesy, and packed with protein and are actually decently low calorie, keep in mind. Start by browning some beef. Beefy burritos is in the name, but we're actually using turkey burger here. We put some garlic herb seasoning. This stuff's my favorite. And a frick ton of pepper. Seasonings are your choice, but those are my recommendations. Get your tortillas ready by toasting them, just long enough for them to have a bit of cooked nestistiism to them. For them, they are low calorie. It's because they are the carb smart tortillas by Mission. Whenever I refer to a tortilla from now on, remember it's usually these things. Lay down a mix of 2 ounces of extra sharp cheese and 2 ounces of non-fat mozzarella. Finally, add the cooked beef on top. Before on top of that, split a serving of tortilla chips between each burrito. Before cooking each on either side for a bit less than 1 minute. I ate them with just about an ounce of non-fat Greek yogurt in each because it kind of tastes like sour cream. The next recipe is my personal favorite dish. And that's the herb lemon chicken pasta recipe. Get a pound of skinless chicken breast and cut it into bite-sized pieces, little chunks, you know. Fry them up. It shouldn't even really be more than 11 to 12 minutes since they should be really small. So make sure your pasta is already ready to boil by the time you put the chicken on. We take a box of whole grain pasta and dump that in the boiling hot bowl of water and cook till you like it. Finally, strain the pasta and add lemon pepper to the chicken. After all, this is lemon pepper chicken, as well as half a large onion chopped into bits, 4 tablespoons of lemon, 4 ounces of Greek yogurt, and 4 garlic cloves. That may sound excessive, but I like garlic, so if you want to, you can just not include it, you know? Finally, once that saucy chicken is getting a bit too hot to dip a hot dog in it, put your noodles in instead. Let that simmer for about 6 to 7 minutes before dividing the servings. Next is a meaty, spicy surprise. Fun fact, I actually made these ones first, so get 24 ounces of Genio. This is a meat taya bowl. Cook it till it's appetizing, like a gray brown, since turkey burger always looks a little goofy. 2 cups of instant rice goes in the cooking vat. In my case, I like pissing people off, so I boil my rice as fast as I can. You wanna know how it turns out? Completely normal, because it's rice. It's not like it's a special thing, it's just rice. Once the meat's cooking up a storm, add seasonings. I added in southwestern seasoning, some other spicy things, as well as a lot of pepper. I'm addicted to pepper. Before we slice up our veggies and serve them to our hungry beef vat. As for actual vegetables, we have 1 can of mushrooms, 200 grams of carrots. I should have probably chopped up more fine, to be honest, so try to get those a little bit more fine if you can. And 1 jalapeno and 1 habanero. This should work to sear the veggies and something, I don't know, I just like eating it, you know. While that's searing, let's concoct our sauce. First, start with 2 servings of low sodium soy sauce, 2 servings of honey, 2 tablespoons of each, just if you don't want to, you know, get complicated with that, and a bit of chili flakes. I have no clue why I made this, but it obviously worked because it tasted good. Then once the meaty concoction is being cookified, pour our sauce mixture into it. Divide and conquer your meat and carby goodness into 4 separate containers and try to even it out. Next to the most classic meal prep in my opinion, which are these Caesar wraps. Do the same thing with another pound of chicken, cooking it all the way through. Get the same tortillas and put them off to the side. 4 of them. And when the chicken is finally good, season them to taste. Finally, add chicken to a bowl and 2 servings of light Caesar sauce by Hidden Valley and put a plate on top. Shake it like a shake weight. Make sure it cools down since we don't want any of our cheese and stuff to get inside and melt or get a little bit soggy. So put in the fridge and wait it out. Finally, once it's alright, put the saucy chicken evenly into separate tortillas before adding 6 croutons to each. Then split 4 servings of non-fat mozzarella to each before putting half a cup of shredded lettuce into each. They should look super beefy at the end since they are absolutely packed. And super low calorie. It's like a 2-in-1 almost. But the last one isn't low calorie because it's crazy high protein. It's almost the most luxurious, creamy, tasty one on the list. Show up to school, work, whatever with this, and honestly, no one would care. Let's be honest, everyone's too focused on themselves to care, mainly. But nevertheless, we're finishing this video off strong with a Philly cheesesteak bowl. Get 1 tablespoon of olive oil on a pan, medium heat, and 4 cloves of garlic, finely chopped, along with a bell pepper and an onion as well. Those should go fairly smoothly. In a separate pan, put down 24 ounces of steak, flank steak preferably, and searing it all the way through. Okay, since I had to make the bowl part for this video, cook up 2 cups of rice via the Robert method. But I'm gonna be honest, I made these just so I could flex. It's like a tasty bowl. So finally, once steak is searing and endearing, season how you'd like it. But don't forget the 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Hot first try, gotcha. along with 2 cans of the same mushrooms from earlier. Forgot to mention drain them, of course, but that should be kind of obvious. So finally, once the vegetables are getting seared, add half a cup of bone broth, allowing them to soak into the flavors, but also add a bit of moisture back. Finally, divide each up to 4 things and add a slice of low-fat provolone to each and a serving of non-fat mozzarella too. These were not necessary, but I'm gonna be honest, these were fire anyways, so hey, it's great having you around. Thank you for watching the video. Tune in next week because I'm gonna do the 5 Tasties breakfasts. This one was shorter, but I enjoyed making it nonetheless. Anyways, see you another time, my friend.